Alright, whoops. I think I actually forgot to press the ad button. So that's okay. You all got to miss out on ads. It's Merry Christmas. No ads today. Can't stop thinking about the fact that he turned into a bear and a cheetah. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in old school WoW. Alright, I don't need all of these bandages though, so I'm going to keep probably 1 stack of those. Sell some stuff here. I wanted to check if that's a better healer piece of gear. This and this. This is a straight downgrade to what I'm wearing now, so I can just sell that. This I want to see if that's good for healer. Sell that. I have a lot of random junk in my inventory. A lot of random quest items and junk. Okay.
Have a good one.
As you started to say 2 hours ago, in Beauty and the Beast, it means something different if they said, I'm doing the dirty dishes.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Be good.
Yeah, that does mean something different. True. Yeah, it's true.
Hurry back.
Alright. Wow, they just keep giving me pumpkins as my reward for giving them stuff. Alright. Pumpkin reward. What a reward. You must love Halloween. To have all these pumpkins.
Have a good one.
Wait till you see Moonkin. Not on the stream, though. Yeah, Moonkin's a weird one. Moonkin is basically... what? A werebear with antlers that instead of being raw claw attack guy, you are raw shoot magic at enemy guy. I don't know. That's my description of a Moonkin. Oh man, I lose some spirit if I do this. I go with this one. Okay, we'll go with the new one. And then what are my weapons that I use in this form? Since these 2 things, right? So it's 12 intellect, 11 spirit. 5 intellect, 18 spirit. Probably the more intellect is better. Alright, sell those things. Pro streamer move? Yeah, I know. I forgot to run ads. Honestly, the only reason I even run ads is to try to keep pre-rolls off. But it was very interesting to stream, to hang out with M last night and seeing how they like to do their ads, because
I have a deal for you.
every hour runs 3 minutes of ads, and that's like, wow, that's a lot of ad running. And M said, well, yeah, that's what Twitch says I have to do as an affiliate. And I'm pretty sure that's what Twitch wants you to do as an affiliate, because the more ads you run, the more money they make. But I don't know that you actually have to do that.
Keep it real. Have a good one.
I don't think you actually have to run ads that much, but... what's the Scrimshank Redemption? Is that, Great quest name, but is that a Zul'Farrak quest?
Time is money, friend.
Oh no, this is...
Glad I could help.
Oh man, I gotta go all the way in there. Okay, I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm gonna go do the Feralas quest. Don't forget to upgrade your sensors. Okay, I'll try to not forget to do that. Tree form was not in Classic. I'm pretty sure that was added in Brood Crusade as the top of the restoration tree. Swift Mend is the top talent in Classic, which is like a burst of healing. I'm pretty sure Tree Form was added in Burning Crusade as like the
Salutations.
OP healing talent. Ooh, these shoulders. Stamina, intellect, spirit. Okay, those have to be a caster upgrade for sure.
Seeing you.
We've seen streams with 2 to 3 minutes of ads every 15 to 20 minutes is horrid. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm definitely not going to tell M how to do ads, but it feels excessive to me. Feels excessive. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, these have more armor, and these are pretty nice shoulders. I don't know. Maybe did one healing
Keep it real.
bench with that. Alright, so let's fly over to Feralas and do the Zul'Farrak prerequisite quest. And I could maybe potentially start shouting out for a Zul'Farrak group if I want to do that, which I might want to.
Hello.
Alright, so let's do some flying over to...
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like it's better to go here and then just swim across to wherever these screechers are. Yeah,
How
let's do
are
that.
you?
Safe travels.
And we need this item, and I'll put it there. Even to me, running ads every hour is like, it feels like it breaks up the stream too much. Like, I mean, it's good to have a break every hour, and it's probably healthier to stand up and stretch more often. But like, maybe it's because the way I like to do my stream is I like to export things to YouTube, and 2-hour chunks is the way I like to do it. And if I broke it up more, it'd feel like, I don't know, it'd feel like I wasn't working. Like I'm just standing up every hour and not doing anything or something. So I don't know. Everybody who's got to do the stream got to do it the way that's most comfortable for them. But 2 to 3 minutes of ads every 15 to 20 minutes is crazy. Which is also funny because that's what TV used to be, right? When you watched, you know, Saturday morning cartoons as a kid, you get like 7 minutes of cartoon and then 2 minutes of ads, and then 7 minutes of cartoons and then 2 minutes of ads. And it's like, thinking back, my gosh, that was, seems so exploitive, you know? It's like, or maybe not exploitive, but just not very content rich. How do streamers choose the side of screen ads? There's some channels that only have one main screen advertisement. That's the side screen ad only. I don't know how to do that, honestly. There's probably a setting somewhere. And when I was looking at my ad stuff yesterday, I saw how I chose to do it, which is basically only pre-rolls get turned off when I run ads. And I don't have any automatic ads set. Because you can set it as a streamer where it'll automatically run an ad every 30 minutes or every hour. And I don't like that because, again, that feels exploitive because that feels like you're trying to force people to sub to your stream to not get ads to miss content, you know. 2 levels away from dying to Maltorius. Only 2 levels. There's a metric that said more people would watch 30-minute videos instead of hour-long videos. Okay. Well, I'm sure if you're talking about YouTube, the shorter the video, the higher the higher the viewership. That's like just like YouTube algorithms right there. Which means if I want to min-max my FTL YouTube videos, I would break them up into like, I don't know, 12-minute segments and monetize each one or something. But that's way too much editing work, and I wouldn't want to watch that, so I definitely am not going to post it that way. 8 minutes of ads in a 30-minute block. Yeah, for old school TV, yeah. Well, in that case, the cartoon didn't keep playing while the ads were being shown. That's true. That's true. But still, it was still 8 minutes of ads for every 30 minutes of content, which is between a third and a fourth of your viewing experience was trying to get you to buy something. Crazy. Speaking of ads and cartoons, reminds you of watching Dragon Ball Z and Goku powering up for 10 minutes, then a commercial. Yeah. One of the reasons I eventually stopped watching Dragon Ball Z was because the best episodes were often 20 minutes of Goku powering up and then 10 minutes of actual fighting. And I eventually was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. This is just, there's not enough stuff interesting happening for me to fight through the 20 minutes of Goku powering up and saying, this was my training regimen. And I worked in the gravity room for 6 days straight to perfect this new move. Or, I didn't want to show everybody that I've gone to Super Saiyan level 4. And it's like just 20 minutes of all that. The toy commercials from the 80s and 90s were so good, though. Were they good, or did you just think they were good because you were a child and you wanted toys? I don't know. I don't know. DBZ Abridged is a great way to rewatch. Yeah, and I've actually watched some of that. But I haven't taken the time to watch all of it. Every cartoon was a vehicle to just sell toys back then. That's probably true. Because there were a lot of G.I. Joe toys that my friends had, or He-Man toys, or whatever else, Thundercats, or Star Wars, or X-Men. I guess the thing that I got suckered into as a kid was me and my brother loved the Saturday morning cartoon X-Men, the one that the X-Men 97, I need to finish watching the first season, which I think is done, because we bought X-Men cards. So the little collectible cards, we just bought a ton of those. The commercials totally didn't work on you, Kappa Kappa Kappa. G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, Mask, Thundercats, Silverhawks, Dino Riders. Yeah, you could go on for a while. Yeah, all classics. All classics. Wow, am I actually of the right level to do these quests? I am. Man, maybe I do just quest here. Okay, let's grab some quests here, because if I go back to Tanaris, there's not that much I can do right now anyway. Unless I start looking for Zolfarat groups, so let's actually just quest here. These are, I'm the right level for it. There's a quest somewhere. Oh, there you are. Is this a fishing quest? Oh, this is leatherworking quests.
See you around.
Thick Yeti hides. Okay. Alright, we'll have to buy those since I'm not actually a...
Have a good one.
I don't actually have the skinning. But I can use that leather stuff. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Pretty sure... I think I might have the thick leather on me, but I'm going to write a message to my mule to send me stuff. Where's the other one? 10 thick leather and 10 thick Yeti hide. Oh, wait. Thick Yeti hide. Oh, I just killed them for that. Okay, never mind. So thick leather, which I think I might actually have in my bank. Wow, there's a sunken temple quest over here. On the other continent, as far away as it could possibly be. Goodness. Okay, well, I'm not going to grab that quest right now. But I'm just going to grab all these quests in this area. Yeah, that's just another, hey, go deliver something to Darnassus area for me, please. Old G.I. Joe toys hit different, that's right. Transformers, Micro Machines, wow. That's definitely some old school stuff. You still have full sets of the first 3 series of Marvel cards, first 2 series of X-Men cards, and the first series of DC and Valiant cards. You were a high-end nerd. Nice. Feather Moon Stronghold.
How may I help? Farewell.
Right, there's only one actual quest I can do here, it looks like. Second, why is it showing me a question mark over here? You had all the Dino Riders. How you want to be a kid again? Oh, it's the guy up there. Okay. Let me make sure that this is just go to the
stars guide you.
Oh, Tanaris. Okay. Alright, I gotta just drop some quests here. I'm probably never going back to do these Badlands quests anyway. Alright, talk to a person about Tanaris and then go to the Sunken Temple. Okay, it's crazy how these quest chains start. Okay, and actually, let me check something because I'm here. My alchemy trainer, that is like the only trainer that I think has higher level training, is in this room, I think. Yeah, Master Alchemist, out in the middle of the boondocks nowhere over here. Nice, okay. So it looks like You can't teach me anything else. Are there any other recipes I need to grab? Okay. One last recipe for ghost dye. What is ghost dye? Is that like a high-end thing needed for... Huh. It's got to be a thing needed for tailors or something. Man, I didn't remember there was a dye you could make as an alchemist. Interesting. Now, let's go do the quest on this, in this zone here. You have all the Marvel cards. Yeah, I loved those X-Men cards. Probably part of the reason was I was a horny teenager, and a lot of those comic book characters were very scantily clad women that were very well endowed, as I'm sure many of you experienced and can agree with. But the art was so cool, though. You go to the collectible store in your neighborhood and you see them selling toys, and you just threw away when you got old, and that hurts a little. Hurts a little. Our thing is not rebuying the toys as a middle-aged old man. Or getting a few that you always wanted but couldn't afford back then. Yeah, right. Alright, so what am I doing over here? Am I talking to somebody? I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Oh. I'm clicking on these ruins. Okay. You accidentally bought a set of playing cards a few weeks ago, which looked really normal on the outside, even Bicycle Official branded, and opened them up and bam, nothing but fan service. What does a fan service of a bicycle card even look like? I'm not sure what that means. What do fan service bicycle playing cards even look like? Marvelous Masterpieces are the brands you have. I don't remember what brand were the ones that I got. I think I still have them somewhere, or I gave them to my friend Tim, or they're buried in a closet at my brother's house or something. Every time you see Magic cards going for thousands of dollars, you remember messing up my Magic the Gathering starter pack. Fan services and scantily clad women for every court card. Ah, okay, I gotcha. 1990s Ted McFarlane's Mary Jane Watson from Spider-Man comics was Yowza to Teenage You, yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Nice. Feather Moon Stronghold. They keep telling me to go to Feather Moon Stronghold. Where even is that? Oh, against the Hate Crest. Do I finally actually have a... Oh, I'm in Feather Moon Stronghold. Where is this place you keep telling me to go? You're there. Oh, then why do you tell me to go there? Because I want you to be there more. Be here harder. Alright, now we can go kill some Naga. And get some scales, okay. You are in it. Yes, I am in it. And I'm also clueless, apparently. The Todd McFarlane toys were sick. Even got into sports figurines as well. They're very well done. You convince your parents to get you a couple of Spawn action figures. Yeah. My friend Travis in high school was huge into Spawn comics, and I think he had some action figures. Oops, I just did that wrong. Not actually backstabbing. Magic the Gathering, you still have about 10,000 cards? Started playing during Unlimited, and just last year you sold about 50 cards for $2 grand to fund a new gaming computer. Wow. Alright. Alright, well this is one of those where these guys aren't going to drop their scales forever, isn't it? Oh, collect quests. So I need one scale from you. Your entire body is covered in scales, so let's see how infrequently you're gonna drop these scales. These stupid snakes that are covered in scales. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. 0 for 2 in scales. Let's keep track. 0 for 2 so far. 0 for 2. I'm not doing anything else except, you know, murder hoboing these guys, so might as well keep track of how inefficient my murder hoboing is. Oh, okay, 1 for 3. 1 for 3. So far about, what is that, 33%. 1 for 3. Alright, you are hiding in a tree here, apparently. And my camera is also hiding in a tree, which is really annoying. And use the new computer to watch Rand play a 20-year-old game. It was a great investment. No wasted money there. Okay, 2 for 4. That's 50%. I was about to start, you know, going on a rant about missing body parts, but 2 for 4 is pretty good. Bring out the potato peeler. There had to be a weapon like that, right? A potato peeler to get their scales. Well, there is a skinning knife for, you know, skinning for skinning to collect, you know, thick leather and stuff. All right, so that's 2 for 5. That one did not drop 1. Maybe they have to be intact scales and your panther claws are messing them up. Yes, I'm sure that's just like the FTL reason why they must have Zoltan Shield bypass, you know? Like a made-up reason to justify it, but... Alright. 3 for 6. Or 2 for 6 now. Sure, if you want to have a lore reason, which I don't care about lore reasons, then that would be the lore reason. Alright. 2 for 7. Not looking good. Not looking good. My claws are too destructive, or some other goofy reason. I'm sure the actual in-game reason is if they all dropped them, 2 for 8, then you wouldn't play the game as long, or something, you know. A way to prolong gaming, but it's just always one of the classic WoW annoyances. The FTL code, those enemy ships can have augments and none have Zoltan Shield bypass, so it doesn't even work with the lore that way, huh? There you go. So it's just an FU, that's how it works. Okay, none there, so I think that's 2 for 9. Back under 33%. Drop right here is pretty bad. Plenty of mobs, and they drop like flies. The mobs, not the quest items. Yeah. Yes, quest items definitely are dropping like flies. And I am keeping track. We're at 2 out of 9 so far here. 3 out of 10. It's funny because that's what the actual quest completion says right now. Just trying to be true to the quest completion or something. Maybe they all shed their skin recently, so the scales are too soft. Okay. Let's think of all the stupid reasons why the quest items don't drop. Maybe they just took a bath and scrubbed them. Oh my gosh, another escort. This one... Okay, that one didn't drop, so that's 3 for 11. Okay. I think this escort is somewhere way down over there. I'll probably again try it and then abandon it as soon as 5 mobs all aggro at the same time. Just like last time. Maybe a friend saying to them they fell asleep, I could take more. Yeah. Alright, 3 for 12. Down to 25% drop rate now. Let's go down to the coast. I think there's a bunch down here, unless somebody else has been moitorizing them. Alright, wow. You said there's tons of them. I think there's tons of them, except that I'm fighting for mob spawning right now with somebody else. Alright, what other excuses do we have for these not dropping? Since we have 3 for 12 currently. 3 for 13. Maybe they all went and got massages, and the massage person used one of those. What are those things you take a shower and they exfoliate your skin? Maybe they all just recently got exfoliated. 3 for 13, I think. No, 3 for 14. Now I'm losing track. They all just had a spa exfoliation. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Doesn't matter, these are dying actually really fast. 3 for 15, 1 and 5, down to 20% now. There's been an outbreak of dermatitis. Everyone is covered in slippery. Oh, wait, okay, that's a good one. It's a good one. So lotion reasons. They're all very hydrated, so their scales won't fall. 3 for 16, I think. They might need consent before they give you their scales. Okay. That one's a little... I don't want to be indicted for harassment because of the consent thing, so 3 for 17, I think. So maybe I won't take that one as lore or as canon or whatever. They're gambling odds. I can't lose. That's right. The odds keep getting better and better. 3 for 19? I don't know. I'm like now probably just making up numbers because I can't remember where we are. Three for 20. Getting close to 1 out of 7 here. Maybe. I don't know. The balance is weighted in their favor. Scale pun. Okay. 3 for 21. A scale pun. Well done. Well done. Oh, do I get extra aggro here? Come on, if you could hit her one more time, that'd be great. Nice crit. Three for 22. 4 for 23. Okay, okay. Their scales are in another castle. Okay, there we go. That's a good gamer reason. Their scales are in another castle. 4 for 24, which is what, back up to 1 out of 6. Just like some percentage that I can't think of because it's math. Four for 27. If you could not run down where I can't get to you, that would be great. Okay, good. Four for 28. This is the only kind of math on stream I'll do. Giving me a reason to complain about drop rates in WoW. The only kind of math I'll actually do. Otherwise, I'm like, no math on stream. But if it's an excuse to complain, you know, then I'll take it. 5 for 29. Okay, all right. Any excuse to complain, you know, I'll take it. Count Randula, yeah. My own Sesame Street character. counting things to give you a reason for why I'm so mad at those things. 5 for 30 or 29? Last track again. Okay, this place is all cleared out. Okay, let's go across over here. I think there's more down on the other big island over here. Ah. Oh. And I don't know if Brady Bunch fan is still around, but here I get to show you my final form. Guess what my final form is? A manatee. The most goofy looking form in the game. So I always thought this aquatic form was really goofy looking. They could have chose a dolphin, a shark, a whale. They chose a freaking manatee. How was that the choice they decided to go with? Final answer. The sea cow. How is that your sea form that you wanted to create and animate and concept art? How is that the final answer? Where's crab form? Yeah, soon. They're probably like, nah, dolphin's too mainstream. Shark, boring. Let's go with the flabbiest looking underwater creature that doesn't swim very fast as possible. Alright, we just got another one, so that's 6 out of, I think, 31 or something. It's a manly T. Yes, he's so manly. Okay, 7 out of 30. Okay, you're picking up that drop rate. Alright. Making up for lost time. Chuck Norris has it counted to infinity more than once, then he counted backwards from infinity. Okay. Alright, 7 of 32. Maybe Chuck Norris was playing WoW when he did that, maybe. Crab form, very speedy, but only when running sideways. And only when in sand. Okay, 8 out of 34. Looks like a walrus to you? Oh. Is it a walrus, not a manatee? I mean, it has tusks, but so does my cat form. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a walrus. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo, or however that song goes. 8 out of 34, something?
I don't have it.
8 out of 35.
It's too far.
Well, we'll zoom in a little bit better and see what it looks most like. And maybe I'll even pull up, you know, Google and compare if we think it looks more like a walrus or a manatee. I'm sure there's a discussion that's been had many times. Okay, 9 out of 36. Alright, it's looking like about a 25% drop rate if we get the next one in the next, like, 4. Today on stream, marine biology with Rand. That's right. All right, 9 out of 37.
I need to get
The person least likely to give you any useful knowledge about marine biology. The guy with a music degree. He plays video games all the time. 9 out of 38.
I'm out of range.
Bleed, hate crest Ramadan. Breed, bleed! Breed? No, don't breed. 30, was that 9 out of 39, I think? Alright, save the 25% drop rate by being 10 out of 40, sir. Make it a nice round number that I've totally not miscounted once at all. Don't worry, both manatee and walruses have been mistaken for mermaids. At least that's your excuse. True, true. 9 out of 40. No nice round numbers here, I guess.
Get closer.
9 out of 41. Isle of Dread, this is called. I wonder if there's some big world boss. Duck Cruise, you're the resident WoW expert. What is on this big island that it needs to be here? Is there like a dragon boss or a world boss or anything here? Or is it just a random giant island with a bunch of Naga on it? There it is, 10 out of 42. I mean, I could go explore, but if you want to swim faster, you should transform into a sailfish. Okay. It's chimeras for the AQ opening event. Oh. That's inside this cave or something, maybe? The Scepter quest line. Is that something that everybody has to do, or is that one of those things where it just had to be done once per server to get access to AQ40? So I vaguely remember there being something that everybody on the server had to work towards for AQ40 to be available. Just once per server? Wow. It's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at this. Are we a walrus? Are we a manatee? Are we some unholy amalgamation of them both? Because the teeth and the ears feel like that's kind of holdover from... what are we? Whoa, we're a walrutty. Yeah. A Manarus. I don't know. It's not very pretty. Whatever we are, it's not very pretty. Sorry to anyone who loves whatever this is. It's not very pretty. A walrutty, yeah. Alright, consensus from chat. When we go into aquatic form, we are a walrutty. We are an ugly walrutty. Why have I not... Why is my map not unlocked this yet? I feel like there's one specific place I need to go for my map to do this. This is one of the things that I always would do with new expansions, is I would like to get the Explorer achievement where you unlock every section of every map. And usually you have to go to certain places for it to unlock. And I'm not sure where the special place I have to go on this island is for it to show. It's very prehistoric looking. True, it does look pretty prehistoric. The prehistoric walrutty. Known for its ugly face and strange swimming undulations. You wouldn't say no on a dark night. Well, you've probably had beer goggles many times then. Huh, I don't know why this island's not showing up. Maybe it's something in the water or something. Unlock this map. Viewing. Alright, what do we got here? Zesty clam meat. Pretty sure... Yeah, it's using this clamlet surprise. Wow, 2 black pearls in a row. Alright, I'll hold on to this, because I think that's one of my better food buffs I can make right now.
How may I help? Farewell.
Eliminate Lord Shalzaru. Who was in that cave I was just looking at, actually. Okay. Well, like level 1 quest at a time here. She's at home now. She's at home. Uh-oh. Does your wife look like the Walrati? Is that what you're saying? You're a very lucky man, Fred. You're very, very, very blessed. Alright, let's see here. Especially the fangs. The fangs and long ears are fetching, quite fetching. Alright, so we gotta, you know, we could probably just sneak right past all these, Naga here. You don't think Weight Watchers would trust their scale? Oh gosh. Alright, I think I'm not going any farther with calling anyone's anything a manatee or a walrus or a walrati, a fake animal in a fake video game. Well, real but old video game. Look how beautiful we are, chat. Who wouldn't want to come home and kiss? You think I got where I am coming home to Starlet Night? Oh wait, I'm trying to remember the looking like Peter Pan over here, trying to think of the Rex Kwon Do quote, and I can't quite remember. Alright, darn, can I lose you? I better kill you and then go into stealth if I want to stealth past. Stealth past to the named guy we need to kill.
Enough energy. I don't have.
Nobody wants to take a roundhouse kick from someone wearing pants like these. Use the small bomb. Sadly, I don't have one of those. A small bomb would be OP in this game. Although, if you go engineering, you can use explosives. So, there's that, I guess. Okay, sneaking through here might be a little sketchy. There are a lot of mobs in here. Shalzaru's lair, and I'm supposed to kill Lord Shalzaru. Whew. These Naga are packed in here like, if you'll excuse the pun, sardines. Wow, there are a lot of these things in here. Holy shnikes. Alright, well, sneaking through here. Ooh, this could be very sketchy. I just need to find a clear corner where I can, like, carve myself out a safe place I can pull to. There he is, level 47, surrounded by some dudes. Okay, let's start clearing from this end of the cave over here. Work our way towards him. Because these are even level or below enemies, so this is probably doable solo. Probably. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. It's fine, it's fine. I have everything planned out. Thinking 20 steps ahead. I'm most worried about the fact that that caster's right next to him. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. She died before aggro. That's good. Probably what I'll do is try to pull that guy solo and then burst down the caster, which would then allow me to hopefully solo him after this. I still have my buffs from earlier when I got my big buffs before trying to do the escort quest. That was a big fat failure. Big fat phony. So weird that they're all just pathing about. Yeah. One thing that old school MMOs didn't really put much effort into is trying to give mobs a reason for being where they were. These enemies just milling about, you know. We're not pretending to, I don't know, talk to each other or do a random trade skill in their free time. Let's clear up this guy. Is this a curry food cave for flame effect? Curry food. Oh, Dragon breath chili? Yeah. Yeah. Probably worth doing. A little extra damage. Oh gosh. Volvagia has been slain by Severed Keeper in the door down. Wow, level 36. Rest in peace. I think that was a guild that just died. F respects. Okay, so let's eat some dragon breath chili. I got my buffs on. Thing here. This might be a 3v1 fight. So if I pull them, I can't really run far enough away for them to. You know what I could do? No, I was gonna say I could do a split pull here, and I might be able to if I can split pull and run far enough away that the others de-aggro. I might actually try to do that. When things get bad, I just use a potion and try to burn them down. Been doing the split pull thing a lot. I don't even know if I want to do that, because I can burn this sorceress down super fast. Okay. I've changed my mind. I'm just going to go in, burn her down, then burn the other guy down, then heal, and then work on the guy. Alright, our Dragon Breath is proccing. That's cool. Oh, the other guy didn't even aggro. Oh, perfect. That makes it way easier. That guy didn't even aggro. Okay. Calculated, chat. Calculated. That guy's just... My boss is getting attacked. Ugh. Good riddance. Never liked that guy. He made me work on Sundays all the time. Alright. GG easy. Apparently Doc Cruz knew that they wouldn't all aggro, so... Okay. Can I go turn that quest in? Yes, I can. So let's sneak back out. What a maroon. What an idiot. What a maroon. What a grade A something something. I don't know. I don't remember what they used to call. That's like a Looney Tunes thing, right? Okay. I think this is the way out. You did it recently on your rogue too? Yeah. I'm kind of following in your rogue's footsteps lately, it seems. I can't get up there. Okay, how do I get out of here? Now I gotta find my way out of here without dying or aggroing the entire place here. Yeah, there it is. Walked right by it. The Cruz even spelled rogue correctly. True. Didn't even spell it rouge. Don't hiss at me. Can't see me, I'm stealthed. You meant rouge. No. No, spell it the right way, please. It drives me crazy when people spell rogue as rouge. My rouge. Why are you talking about the makeup that you put on your cheeks? Why are you talking about that? I thought we were talking about video games and sneaky assassins. How rude. How rude. Okay. Yeah, all those other guys are on smoke breaks, yeah. Okay, that quest done. The main quest I came out here for was this Screecher Spirits, but I should be able to do a bunch of these other things. Good questing zone for our level. Get me a couple, get a level or two before I actually want to try to do Zul'Farrak. I don't know if Zero G is here and is still actually wanting to do that, but I'm guessing Zero G is working, and I don't want to try to force Zero G to tank a dungeon while also trying to work on the side. That would drive me crazy if I had to do something like that. How do I say M-A-U-V-E? Alright. Well, it may be wrong, but I say it mauve. M-A-U-V-E, I say like the color mauve. That's what I say. There's probably ways of saying it like, I don't know, mauve or a mauvey. I don't know, but mauve is how I say it. It's a marvelous pronunciation, darling. Thank you. I am rather marvelous. Okay. Oh, this doesn't shapeshift me to open these things. Nice. Hoisted by my own petard.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, wait, let me... You're a fish vendor. Buy my fish oil. Buy it. Alright, what do you got here? What do you got?
Greetings.
Deliver the Merciless Relic to Vestia. Okay, so walk over here. I can do that. I'm great at walking. Delivering things is what I'm best at.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Mail plates. This sells for more.
Illume
Alright.
your path.
Good XP, good XP. About halfway to 48. Probably will hit that today. Probably won't run Zul'Farrak today, is my guess, though. Girl you dated used to say M-O-V-E.
Bienvenue dans Dieb.
Well, what is that? Mauve or mauve? Would they say mauve?
Be careful.
I guess I could kind of see that. But yeah, it sounds a little funky to me. Oh crap, there's 2 more quests over here. Zapped giants, okay. So if the boat's over here, I can take it and get over there quicker. It's not. So what I'm gonna do is, since I have swimmy Walrity form, I'm just gonna swim this little English channel over here. You would say mauve, and you weren't sure how to type that out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Mauve, I guess. That is definitely. I don't think I've heard it pronounced that way. But like, you know, it's English, especially when it's words that come from like French or some other or German or something, and make up our own terrible pronunciations. As an English gentleman, it's mauve. And rog. Wait, R-O-G, what? Mauve rog? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if R-O-G is supposed to be your version of saying rogue. Maybe mauve is the British pronunciation. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Hinterlands, and abandon that. Give me the quest slots for these 2 over here. And that's the English gentleman pronunciation of rogue, huh? What's a rogue? You're such a rogue. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure if I believe it. Pristine Yeti hide. Comes from Latin malva. Malva? That just reminds me of the Seinfeld episode. Mulva? Trying to remember his girlfriend's name. The only clue he has is that it rhymes with
Glad I could help.
a female body part.
Hurry back.
Alright, what are we doing here? I think we are zapping a giant. I think we'd zap giants for this quest. And then I also just kill these guys. Okay. Level 49. Okay. Dolores! Oh, Dolores! Are you immune to bleed? Well, I keep getting Mystic Trade. Okay, you are immune to bleed because you are not bleeding. You were watching an Asmongold YouTube earlier of a Cataclassic raid he was doing yesterday. He invited one warlock to the raid so they could summon people inside the raid, and the warlock said, "What's a summoning stone?" I don't understand that sentence because warlocks don't use summoning stones. I'm not sure I understand that. Warlocks use warlocks just have a spell called whatever it's called, summon or whatever. Okay, can I now win this fight? Okay, he's no longer elite. Okay, cool. Yes. We turn these to be non-elite. That's the point. Okay. So, right, I'm trying to understand the joke here, because a summoning stone is a way to summon your friends without a warlock. They invited a warlock to summon people who, and the warlock doesn't need to use a summoning stone. So I still don't understand. I don't understand it. I feel like I'm missing something here. Does this damage over time work on you? Pounce. No, if you're immune to that, okay. I mean, I guess it's goofy that a warlock wouldn't know what a summoning stone is, but if they invited a warlock to summon... Yeah, I didn't play enough Cataclysm. I'm pretty sure that summoning stones existed, but you didn't need a warlock to use them. I think he said stone, assuming the warlock would understand he meant ritual of summoning. Oh, okay. Well, probably a very funny joke, and I don't get it. I guess it was funny for Asmongold and his viewers because anybody who doesn't know anything about WoW is a noob if you're in Asmongold's community. I mean, I watched some of his stuff, so I kind of understand it, but it also kind of doesn't make sense to me. It sounds funny to make fun of a warlock for not knowing something when Asmongold told him the wrong thing, if that's what the joke is. But Asmongold Nation's probably not known for being the most highbrow humor, I guess. It's just funny because it's a high-level warlock not knowing what a summoning stone is. Okay, all right. I'll take your word for it that it's funny, because it sounds like somebody misspoke and then made fun of somebody else for not knowing what they were talking about. That's what it sounds like to me, that story. Wow, it took me 1 out of 4 to get one of those, it looks like. Okay. Am I doing counting again? Probably not. He didn't really know that it was a joke. Alright, well, I'm really not getting this joke then. I guess it's flying over my head. Sounds like hardcore WoW humor that I'm not getting the punchline on. Sorry. Sorry your joke isn't landing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get get some mana after this. Swapping back and forth in forms. Super mana hungry. Let him know that witches don't fart, they cast smells. Nice, nice. A good pun to round out the jokes that I either don't get or don't like. Don't like puns? Here's some more puns. Oh, thank you for giving me this thing that I don't want. I'm so glad I have this thing that I don't want. Let me read this again and see if I understand. Asmongold was doing a Cataclysm Classic raid. He invited a warlock to the raid so they could summon people inside the raid, and the warlock said, "What's a summoning stone?" Okay. Yeah, it sounds like maybe that's just a joke about pretending to be ignorant of something everybody should know about in WoW. I think. A very bad joke. But I guess maybe I get it, kind of. It's like telling a joke about a druid that didn't know what mounts are. Okay, alright. Okay, I mean, I'm not laughing, but I get it, I guess. I get it. It's not funny, but I get it. I get it, I think. Whoops, I already bandaged myself, apparently. Or asking a warrior to come tank, and he asks, "What's taunt?" I guess it's that kind of joke. Not knowing one of your class's core abilities, I guess, is the joke. Definitely a joke only a WoW nerd would love. And if Asmongold is anything, it is a WoW nerd, that's for sure. I think Asmongold's known for being like a Fury DPS warrior or something. Isn't that what he's known for? I think that's what he was like in some big raiding guild that was a DPS warrior forever and ever or something. And these guys are not dropping these things. We have a quest turning down here. I guess I'll work towards that. You get it, but as a warlock, you use the summoning stone all the time. Shrug, yeah. It's like, I get it, but is it even a joke if it's so bad that it's not funny? That's my question. I make bad jokes all day, every day, while streaming, so I should probably be more understanding to this amazing streamer joke from Asmongold's community. I'm trying so hard not to get the lame joke. I'm trying to make it funny by not getting a joke that's so dumb that I'm having a hard time acknowledging that it is even a joke. It's like, you know, it's like the joke at the water cooler that's like, "So, you got a case of the Mondays, right?" You know, it's like, it's so low-hanging fruit and goofy. It's like, do you even acknowledge that it was said? Or you're in a checkout line trying to, you know, get your food from the grocery store, and you walk up to the teller and go, "So, working hard or hardly working?" And the teller just looks like you like this. That's what I'm looking. That's how I'm looking at for this joke. I'm looking at you like, you ain't getting more than that response from me. This is how to break Rand, yeah. Lamest joke. What do you call a salty soldier who survived both mustard gas and pepper spray? A well-seasoned warrior. Okay. Alright, it's apparently time for all the bad jokes now. Yes. I opened the floodgate for bad jokes by not getting the Warlock Summoning Stone joke. It's the meme of the guy at the, I think he's at like a soccer game or something, just looking at the camera going. That's what my meme is of reaction to that joke. You know, I'm making fun of this. I'll probably end up on YouTube later, and Asmongold's video of that will come up on my recommended, and I'll watch it. And then all of a sudden, will I actually think it's funny? I don't know. Usually I watch Asmongold's stuff just so I can be current on events. Be up to date on current events in the gaming world. Like, I don't watch Asmongold, but his videos come on my recommended list on YouTube all the time because I just watch anything that's video game related pretty much. Like, new Blizzard CEO, watch the Asmongold reacts to it. There's a new MMO that people are talking about. Let's check out Asmongold's reaction to this new MMO. I feel like that's now what he's famous for, is just reacting to anything that's in the gamer zeitgeist. That needs to be the thumbnail of this picture, of this video. Is me going like that. You like positive rain? Is me? Am I being positive right now? I'm making fun of bad jokes. This is me being positive. You remember this on? Do you remember this one? What do you call a happy druid who makes eyeglasses? Optimistic. I vaguely remember that. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I remember you making that joke when we started this character, I believe. That's why you stopped watching Asmongold? You just don't like React videos? To me, it depends. To me, I like React videos if it's giving me new information. So, because I don't have hundreds of thousands of people sending me things to react to say, hey, did you hear about this? Hey, did you hear about this? I don't know everything going on in the gaming world. So, to me, watching Asmongold videos to find out what has happened is like, that's like, it's just gonna sound terrible. Asmongold is my news source, or at least my video game news source. Probably not the most reliable source of news you could ever choose, but it's pretty much Asmongold is my video game news source, other than people coming into the stream and telling me about something happening. So, but like, I do watch React videos for like, I don't know basketball well, but I've been enjoying following, oh god, I got two of these, following the Dallas Mavericks, who are going to the finals as of yesterday, by the way. And I'll watch people who react to Dallas Mavericks games. Okay, potion, this, heal. So that's what I like to watch those reacts for, is to learn about something that I am interested in, but don't have enough knowledge to really learn about it on my own. Okay, well, two of these sea elementals, they are +1, so that was a little spooky there. And I can't bleed these guys, so they're immune to like two of my main damaging abilities. Okay, here we go. And they will not drop the thing I need. You know what? Let's drink their water for 1344. Drink their water since I just have a ton of it right now. Mavs versus Celtics. Go Mavs. That's right. Go Mavs. And like, I watched one like full game highlights video of this Boston Celtics, and I have no idea if they're any good. When I watched them, they looked boring to me. But again, I'm not a big basketball knowledge person, so to me, part of the reason I've enjoyed following the Mavs is watching Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving play is really exciting. They're just, the way they play is really impressive. And it's crazy to hear people say and watch a dude from Slovenia, I think is where Luka Doncic is, being called the best basketball player in the world by people watching the NBA. Like a dude from some Eastern European country is schooling a bunch of American basketball players. It's pretty crazy. Tatum on the Celtics is legit. Yeah. That's... Didn't they, like, win or... were in the finals last year or something against the Denver Nuggets or something like that? Again, so they don't normally follow. I'm kind of catching up on all the stuff that people who follow the NBA probably already know about. Here in South Africa, netball is for girls. Alright. Weird thing to say. Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to slay these and use the bramble on their corpse. Netball sounds like volleyball or something. Do you call basketball netball in South Africa? Last year was Heat versus Nuggets. It was the finals. Ah, okay. Yeah, and the Heat didn't even seem like they were in it this year. The Nuggets got beat by the Timberwolves, which is who the Mavs just beat to get into the finals. So I'm learning a little bit. Learning a little bit. Okay, can I use that on you? Okay, and then I talk to you. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I do. This quest. There it is. Do I know where basketball comes from? Nope. No idea. Not a freaking clue. Does it come from something called netball in South Africa? That's what I feel like you're leading me to. Oh, apparently he aggroed me. Apparently you see me through stealth, bro. Pouncing and then double backstabbing is worth more than just doing the big ravage ability. I wonder. These elementals resist all of my stuff. They won't bleed. Very resistant to my fairy fire. I don't like fighting you, so could you drop your core so I could stop having to fight you?
Not enough energy.
Basketball comes from James Naismith, who is Canadian. Okay. Cool.
It's too far away.
Yes and no. South Africa got the sport from British colonists like America. Eventually netball in America became basketball. Alright, I don't know if that's the same as what Taters is saying, so I'll let you all fight it out over where it actually comes from. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Out of range.
Okay, I have not a great amount of mana or health, but I should be able to fight one guy here. Famous last words. Naismith was in Massachusetts when he invented the game. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage. I need to use another health potion here. Okay. Whew. 14%. Not even close. Let's get our food buff up. Calculated. It seems like netball is actually just different from basketball. You're being factual, and Taters is being half-truthful. Oh my gosh. It's an internet argument, everybody! It's an internet argument! Alright. You're a KU alumni. This is like your religion. Zachdog says that the invention of netball, or maybe the invention of basketball, does not necessarily appear to be connected to netball. Okay. All right, we got it. We got an internet argument. Who actually invented basketball? Is this one of those things where, like, one nation claims it, another one claims it as their own, and then it's a big argument point between them? Like, because in America, we call baseball the national pastime, and it's like our baseball is the sport we invented. But probably other people are going to say we just stole cricket from, like, Britain or Australia or something. So, I don't really have much skin in the game, but it's sound like this is an argument or something that people have had before. Now Zachdog says he's wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Do we have to go to Wikipedia and look up basketball? Is that what is happening right now? Do we really have to Wikipedia basketball right now to settle the internet argument? Oh god, there's another one. Run. I'm running. I can't fight this other guy right now. Okay, we're gonna sprint. And he's spamming frostbolts on me. You are that guy that would say that about baseball. Yeah, yeah. So that's what Zachdog's doing right now, is looking it up on Wikipedia. Okay, maybe I gotta go on there and read it now too, so that we could show it on stream. Okay. We gotta get a lot of these things. Can't tell which is your front and which is your back, Sea Spray. I am Water Elementalist. I can't tell the difference. You all look the same to me, and your front looks the same as your back. Which is speciest or elementalist or racist or something. I mean, I played baseball as a kid, so, you know, I was pretty partial to thinking, yeah, baseball, American sport. We invented it. We're the best. Of course, Americans like to say that about a lot of things, like my thing about us being great at basketball earlier and stuff. And we win all the wars, never losing wars, and just yay America. Very popular to be patriotic in America, that's for sure. Rand trying to get canceled over here. Yeah, I guess I am. That's probably what I'm doing. According to Wikipedia, netball is essentially a modified version of basketball made specifically for women, but separate from the WNBA, which is basketball for women. Yeah. It's sounding like netball is a related but different sport to basketball, like rugby is to baseball. That's what I'm, not rugby, cricket is to baseball, or rugby is to American football or something. That's what it's sounding like. America did create baseball, but to say it came before cricket or did not evolve from cricket is ignorant. Yeah, I'm sure. But hey, America's also good at being ignorant of things if it supports their supposition. So, I mean, everybody on the internet is. It's not just Americans, right? Everybody likes to say, yeah, I ignore everything that doesn't confirm my argument. Results-based analysis, or confirmation bias, or whatever it is. Okay. Alright, good. We're finally getting some of these cores consistently, thankfully. Consistently, thankfully, hopefully, gratefully, elementally. Don't attack me. I need to backstab you. Good. Does netball use a similar ball? I guess I'm gonna have to Wikipedia this just so I can see what netball is. I've never actually heard of. I don't think I've ever heard of netball. Right, I'm getting curious now. I'm gonna look it up after I kill this guy. I'm gonna go stealth. I'm going to pull up Wikipedia. We're gonna look up netball together. Wikipedia. Let's look up netball. 7-a-side ball sport. Isn't basketball 5-a-side? So that's already slightly different, right? Rectangular court, 2 teams of 7 players, shoot a ball through the defender's goal ring. 10 feet high. That's the same as I think 10 feet high is the basketball thing. What does the ball look like? Do they dribble it or no? Let's see. Australia versus England. Yeah, that look. Well, there's no backboard. It does have a lot of similarities, that's for sure. Okay. All right, looks very similar. Do they dribble in netball? I don't think I was seeing much dribbling going on. Okay. Naismith wrote the rules of basketball in 1892, and those rules are on displays at KU's Allen Fieldhouse. It's pretty cool to see. Okay. Peach baskets were originally used. Okay. The basket did look like it was a little bit smaller. Why not call it ball net? Wow, what a great question. I don't want to go into the water. What is this quest? The missing courier. There's something just on the ground I'm supposed to find? Yes, there is. Where is it? I think I moused over it for a bit. There's something very small here somewhere I'm supposed to do or click, I think. Locate the boat. I found the boat and it's broken. Here it is. It's in the water. Return to stronghold. Okay. Dribbling wasn't originally part of basketball either. Oh, okay. If I aggro this guy, if I do this, will that aggro the other guy? Surely these guys aren't socially aggro, right? No, they're not. Good. As soon as you have the ball in netball, you can't move. Oh, interesting. So it's all about passing and being a good shooter, passing and shooting, I guess. Baseball is more related to an Old English game called rounders, actually. Oh, than cricket, huh? They should have named it ball chuck. Okay, never talking about having. They named netball the wrong game, apparently. I mean, there's a net, there's a ball. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Coming from a guy who is in America where we call football a game where you throw a ball with your hands and very occasionally, you know, kick it. Rounders came from cricket. Okay. Please don't aggro. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm just gonna back up a bunch here. Maybe that other guy will de-aggro. Probably won't, though. Okay, I have to do a healing thing. I'm gonna try to not use a potion. Okay, potion. Woo, F9, F6. Ooh boy. 2 of these elementals. This is... Okay, this was two plus 9s there, so no wonder. Okay. Can I go into cat form? I innervated myself. There we go. And I need Resisted, beautiful, wonderful, great, amazing. I can't wait to get this talent here. Reduce cost of shape-shifting by, I guess it's going to be 30% at max ranking. I really want to get that. I'm not sure why I have this Nature's Grasp. I never use it when running away. I'm always running away in a form that... Does that stay on you if you're in a different form? Maybe I'm supposed to cast that and then go into speed form or something when running away. They should have named it Ball Base. Totally. Yes, Hand Egg is what they should have named it. Hand Egg. That great European joke about American football. American football could be foot occasionally touches ball. It could totally do that. It could be that. Oh, that thing that I took out earlier respawned. That's the thing that you are immune to. What if football actually did use an egg? I mean, I guess kind of the ball looks like egg-shaped, kind of, but like... That'd be way more impressive if you were handing off an egg, and if it breaks, you lose. That would be way more impressive than a ball slightly shaped like an egg.
I'm out of range.
Very slightly egg-shaped. I wonder how they even came up with that shape for the ball in American football. Like, where did that shape even come from? Is there any other game that's ever had a ball? I guess rugby's ball kind of looks like that. Is that where they got that shape from? Is that rugby's ball? Ball shape? As a non-sports fan, you would most likely watch Australian rules football than all of the others. Okay. What's different about Australian rules? Is that different than rugby? It's the rugby ball is similar, but the rugby ball is bigger. Okay. Rugby, they don't throw the ball as much, right? It's just like... It's more... I don't know if chaotic's the word, but like... A lot more everybody is a running back running around trying to hand off the ball, getting to the... wherever it is they want to get it to, the goal line or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just wait here. I don't know much about rugby. Obviously.
I need to get closer.
Lots of laterals in rugby, yeah. Like sideways throws. Sideways throws, aka laterals for people actually know sports, I guess. Aussie Rules is on an oval field and combines a lot of different plays. An oval field, okay.
I don't have it.
Pass the ball, but you can only do so backwards. Getting the ball forward, you have to run with it or kick it. Okay, interesting. Alright, one more giant and one more of these things. Almost there. Almost there on this quest. That'll be our last break time. Don't let that aggro. Two dudes. I cannot handle two elementals. Two seals. Elementals.
I can't do that yet.
Fighting things that are immune to bleeding are the most annoying for soloing in cat form. My most efficient abilities are all bleeds. Dang, still not.
I need to get closer.
Every time you think rugby, you think, would I literally die if I tried playing that? Or I would literally die trying to play that. Yeah. Me too. Well, not specifically that, but I look at it and go, wow. I would break every bone in my body if, you know, I tried to not die against those other big giant dudes tackling each other. Don't I? Yeah, you choose life over rugby, huh?
I'm out of range.
Also, rugby, the same 15 players on a team are on the field all 90 minutes. There aren't two teams of offense and defense. Okay. Yeah, I bet you rugby players are some pretty crazy fit people. I was gonna say dudes, but there's probably male and female rugby, I'm sure. Alright, there we go. Nice. Those are done. This. You have to be super fit for rugby? Yeah. Need one more giant. Whatever it's called. Motive. Miniaturization residue. Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. For some reason, I was clicking the wrong quest item. Could you not aggro me, please? Okay, good. He didn't aggro me. Phew. Okay. Pretty sure you'd be a decent rugby player if the rules stated that you need to run the F away from every single living person. Oh, are you fast? Nice. Yeah, when I played baseball, I was like quick and agile. That was my thing that I brought to the table. I was quick and agile. So, which you don't need to have stamina in baseball, really. You just need to have nice quick bursts of speed. Are there substitutions like soccer or football? I don't know. You can sub out players in exchange for other ones. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Playing the entire 90-minute game without a break seems pretty insane. Surely they have multiple people for each position that can swap out.
Interesting. Keep it real.
Mega Slicer.
Have a good one.
Again with the Zap Giants, no
Glad I
thanks.
could help.
Water resistant hat. 9 stamp. Wow, that'll be good for my caster gear. Nice.
Be good.
Refuel. No, I don't do any of that. This. That'll send to my my other thing, my what should we call it? My mule. Okay. Fish.
Hurry back.
Oh, I don't need this
I got
potion either.
you need.
I can make better.
Have a good one.
Alright, so one turn in there. Actually, I got a bunch of these quests. Alright, let's just go. Let me take a break. Wow, that's some walls of text. So, GG cookie time. I haven't died in Feralas yet. I'm set to stretch, use the restroom, take my final break of the day. I forgot to run ads earlier, so I'm going to run the slightly longer ad break. Sorry about that, but just so I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. When we come back, I'm going to continue questing in Feralas. This is going to be a pretty chill solo questing day, for the most part. I'll see you in a bit, my friends.